It's your guy, Flourish Factory, Fred. You already know we at the Flourish Factory. And we got some dope guests. You know what I mean? Thank you guys for joining. I'm going to let you guys introduce yourselves, okay?
Hi, my name is Mycah May.
And my name is Shaun Maye-Williams, and we are the owner of
Maye-Williams Active.
You know what I mean? And so it's pretty dope because it was like 2 weeks ago, you know what I mean? Me and LJ, we was recording. We went out into the streets, right? We went to an event at Shopify.
Yeah.
And we walked up and we saw this couple here. It was smiling. They had the glow, then they had the products and they had the fit. So we were like, okay, thank y'all for pulling up to the Flourish Factory.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Absolutely. So y'all are doing sportswear.
Yeah.
Okay, fits, keeping people, you know what I mean, keeping things tight. So before we even jump into the origin story of the business, right? What are the products y'all got? Show me, you know what I mean? Show me something, you know what I mean? Just to make sure I want to get right for the summer. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, you know what I mean? Let me know what y'all got.
You know, man, we got everything you need. Everything you need, man. Anything you need for the gym, we can make it.
Okay.
So we can start you off at, we have hats. They come in different colors. So
Yep.
pink, white, black.
Custom
made hats, adjustable straps on the back. We have our mask hoodie, one of our good best sellers. Good special part about this is the mask part right here. Throw that over your face, and then when the wind blows, you're good. You're good to go.
Okay, so I don't even need my push-ups.
No.
Okay.
You're all good. And then look at the material. The material is
See, this is what you was talking about earlier.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. This is soft.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. This is really soft.
You're gonna be good.
Yeah, this is really soft. Okay, I like this.
It's multi-purpose.
I like
use it
this.
for anything. So
I like this.
I mean, anytime you want
And the pockets are soft.
In the pocket too.
pocket too.
Okay.
It's like kangaroo pouch pocket, even the hoodie part. It's all in there. So we want to get all of it.
This is a snuggie. This is a snuggie. I like this. I like this. Okay.
This is snuggie. This is a snuggie. I like this. Okay.
Next, we have the sneak peek collection.
Okay.
So, try to get a little fun with it. Keep it classy, keep it sexy.
Quick question. Why is it called sneak peek? Like, is it out yet? Or like talk to me.
It's out. It's just when you're wearing it, you get a little sneak peek for the ladies. So, you know,
Okay, I love that.
And there's a little sneak peek action here. We have a little sneak peek action here at the bottom with the mesh. There's some sneak peek action in the back. So,
Oh, okay. With the mesh is a sneak. Okay. Now,
So it's a little sneak peek, you know, but so it's athleisure wear. You can wear it to the gym. I wear it to the gym all the time, but you can wear it out and, you know, still look sexy.
Okay, ladies, you hear that sneak peek? You know what I'm saying?
3-piece set, sneak peek.
Love that.
Any way you want.
Love that.
Next, we have a few items from our
24-hour collection.
yes,
24
three
hours.
different colors.
Okay.
We have dawn, dusk, nightfall. The reason why we call it 24-hour collection because we know everybody's busy these days. So no matter what time you get home, you work the graveyard shift, you work in the morning, you work regular 9 to 5. You can get after it and still stay active, no matter what you do. If you're walking around, running, pushing your baby, you're staying active. You're going to the gym, you're staying active. Even if you're just doing a quick 15-minute workout, stay active. We don't really define staying active. That's really your guys' job. How do you want to stay active and stay fit?
Okay.
Yes.
And I am wearing the Dawn right now. This is one of my favorites for the brown girls. It just pops on your skin tone. I love it.
Love that.
So this is one of our best sellers. You're going to New York, guys. These are one of our best sellers. These are our socks. These are one of our best sellers because we beat Lululemon, Nike, and Cosmopolitan and Business Insider.
Pause.
Yeah.
Pause.
Yes.
Let's talk about it. Because I said that earlier. I was like, oh. So tell me the story. So these are socks, right?
Socks.
But like, how did y'all beat them? Like, what was it? Was it like what?
So yeah, go ahead.
Cosmopolitan, they reached out to us.
Okay.
And one of the writers, they said they wanted to try out our socks. So they noticed we had socks, and it's very difficult for people to have no-show socks. A lot of people like no-show socks.
With no slip.
With no slip.
Yeah.
And they need to be breathable. So we were the best breathable no-show socks. So our customers will even let you know that as well. They don't slip.
What do you mean by slip? Like they slide down the back of your ankle?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that problem too. It's okay. So
yeah. So
the back of your ankle will be all the way down halfway through your shoe.
Exactly. So you got to do all this, take your shoe off, and then readjust. You don't really have to do that with them. So we really took our time, really tested them out. They come in a variety of colors. This is colors pink, orange, and yellow. And we have another set which was purple, blue, and turquoise. They sell out quick, so make sure you go to the site and get them because they do sell out. We will be restocking them for the summer. I'm thinking around July-ish to restock them, but get them while you can because they don't slip and they're the hottest thing on the market. And we're not saying that.
We're not just saying that.
Yeah.
Tell them.
Like,
We saying again, they beat Lululemon.
And the thing about them, the thing about the price is it's a fraction of the price of Lululemon. It's a fraction of the price.
with the same quality.
So get them while they're the price now. Right now they're $25, but you know.
Yesterday's price. May not be.
Exactly.
See, I didn't even have to say it. So
Yeah.
you know. So once the name keep getting out there and keep blowing up, just stay tuned because the price is gonna go up. So just want you guys to stay happy and be active with that. That is called the no-show socks and the flex force socks. So they come in sizes. They range from 5 to 10, and they go all the way up to 12 to 16. So the people with the bigger feet, we still looked out for you, and we're making sure that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So this is some of the stuff that people have told us. It's not
true.
generic sizes of the 6 and the 12. We make sure we went up more. It's
Word.
bigger sizes, and we made sure we thought of everybody. So make sure you check that out. They come in those wonderful colors. If you like the neutral colors, they also come in black and white. We do crew socks, no-show socks, and the regular mid socks as well. So a lot of those socks are sold out because they sell out fast. So we're going to restock everything in the summer. So make sure you're staying on that site, Maye-Williams Active and the Flourish Factory.
Tell them, get your sock game.
There we go.
Get your sock game up. Stop playing with them. We're gonna put these right. Okay, well,
There we go.
let's keep moving here. What we got
We
here?
have 2 other items here to show you guys.
This right here is the Aero Flex shirt. So this is a shirt I have on. We got the jet black and then we have the white shirt. Cool thing about this, it has the long tail in the back so that way it can go down. So if you're running, jogging, your shirt not riding up and showing your back or anything like that, you're all protected in all sizes and all angles. And then also with the print, we thought about the print. It's a reflective print. So when the light hits it, if you're jogging or running at night, you get more flexibility of people seeing you. On the side, it's going to be reflective as the Maye-Williams, and it has the staple Maye-Williams, the MW logo. So get it in black and white. The mesh is breathable.
Yeah.
Even if you're a heavy sweater, you still feel like you can still feel comfortable, not all icky and yucky and things like that. You'll be good to go.
And it feels good, ladies. I buy this. All my friends buy it for their man. I'm like, it feels so good.
Baby, yeah. Baby,
All my
yeah.
friends are buying it. I'm like, ooh.
And I'm going to say it once again. The good thing about our products, they're all non-gender labels. So no matter however you identify.
So I would say, like, what made you do that, and then what does that really mean?
I'll let you say.
That was all about representation. So because we started in 2020 and through all the George Floyd things, what happened was a lot of these brands were coming out saying that, hey, we have these people on our team, they have these people, when really they didn't have they didn't have the minority, people who identify differently or people who are African American or, all different types of people. And so we really wanted to have a diversity of representation and make sure that people are comfortable with our clothing. So however you identify, we didn't want to tell you and label our clothing.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, so we really do that. And the only thing we put where it's a gender label on it is on the socks, because that can get a little confusing with the sock and the sizes. But other than that, when you go on the site, you really won't see anything that says men or women. It's just wide open, unisex. Anybody can go on there and you can purchase it however you like.
If you like it, you can buy it.
That's cool. And I think to call that out, man, that's how you build your culture or your values into your brand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's a thought process. Because, I bet when you guys are ordering stuff or, probably limit your distributors and, who you can use. And so that's fire, man. I'm going to big up on y'all for that.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Thank
For sure.
you.
And we got the
So
last
this
piece.
is our last item right here. Oh, you're not wearing those today, but these are our new
These are the Hyper Duo shorts. These come in jet black and cool gray.
Yeah.
So the cool thing about these shorts is they have 5 different pockets. These are made out of recycled mesh. They're just, recycled polyester. They're just so soft. Everything about the product is going to be soft and it's going to be unique and it's going to really give you the bang for your buck. The pockets are really deep. My hands are pretty big, but they go pretty deep. So you can put a lot of things in there. And we also have a zip pocket on the back. So if you need to lock up something that you really care about, secure it, put it in your pockets. Sometimes I hate shorts and and joggers that don't really have zip pockets because things fall out all the time. So we kept that in mind.
Yeah.
And then the good cool part about this is we have the interior layer. It's a dual-sided cell phone pocket, so you can even put your cell phone on the side when you're working out, doing squats or jogging. It's gonna keep that secure and nice and tight. So a lot of cool, innovative things about these shorts, and you just really can't beat
They're
it.
so soft, and you know what? I take his and I wear them to bed. You know, when you go over to your man's house, I mean, we're married, so we live together. If you live with your man and you go over to your man's house, I wear his clothes all the time, and these are my go-to because they're so soft and they're, you know what? They have great material, but I barely feel them when I'm sleeping.
I love that. No, we keep those. We keep the shorts. We keep the shorts here. Perfect. See, y'all see it. Y'all got a collection.
Yes.
They got pieces. They got pieces, yo. They got pieces for anything that you want to work out with, you know. And I think it's fly. So I want to take some time right now to really we want to get to know the owners.
Okay.
Right, we want to get to know the owners and like, so like, I would like to take down a ride down memory lane.
Okay.
Right, let's take a ride down memory lane because you spoke earlier about you guys started the brand in 2020.
Yeah.
Cool. So even before that, I'm like, were you guys entrepreneurial? Like, why was it? Like, why did you want to start the business? And then how did you guys lead to like this business, right? Because I could have started a car wash.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What made you guys want to be in business? And then what made you choose this business?
Okay.
So let's see how we can angle this. So initially when we started this, I always had an entrepreneurial mindset, but you always need that type of person in that significant other that's gonna push you there too. So she's from New York and she's West Caribbean. So she's
Shout out to them. Shout out to West Caribbean. Shout out, you know what I'm saying?
I'm from San Diego.
Okay.
I mean, if you know, you know. So it's all cool weather, palm trees, the beach, the flow.
Nah,
but
I'm like, we gotta get it.
If you say something, especially around her, and she gonna hold you accountable to it. So I always say I want to start my own business. So, and I was like, why are you wearing somebody else's name? Like,
Yeah, this was when we were in San Diego. So we actually started in 2018. Maye-Williams Company LLC was founded.
Okay.
And then when the pandemic hit, which probably Shaun will get into, that's when we actually started Maye-Williams Active. So we did a DBA. So we're doing business as Maye-Williams Active, but we actually want to branch out under the LLC and do multiple things.
Okay.
That's the future.
yeah, that's for the future. So a little bit about the story. Started in, we actually launched everything in 2020. I was laid off from my corporate job. I had a corporate job, moving up the corporate ranks, things like that. I was doing really good. I was #1 in sales. But you know, sometimes that didn't really matter because if the money wasn't coming in for the company, then people gotta go. So they wiped out pretty much all the upper management. And then my wife, she was just, God bless her, but she was so selfless. That was the time when we were supposed to have a wedding, but then the wedding got canceled, and then we had money saved for our wedding. So what she said is, you always wanted to start the business. And I was like, yeah, I did. She said, just take your wedding money and then start the business.
Wow.
And I actually found Shopify. I wanted to do like my own thing. I had started doing my own thing. And I was like, wait, this can go hand in hand with the Shopify, with, you know, he already kind of was making pieces for me. I'm an actress and a model. So he was actually making pieces for me to go on set. And it was kind of going viral. People were liking the pieces. And I was like, well, we have this money. And we have this business already.
I just got to interject here real quick.
Yeah.
Because what I heard was that like you didn't have this money.
Well, yeah, we were saving it for our wedding.
It was saving for your wedding.
Yeah.
That was like a big pivot.
Yeah.
To be like, all right, like, yo, hey, we're going to do this over here. So first of all, we're going to round of applause for that. We're going to round of applause for that. We're going to round of applause for that. I was like, let's stop. You know what I mean? We're going to acknowledge that, right?
Yeah.
Y'all were like, you know what I mean? Y'all were like, okay, like we're going to. It wasn't just like it was sitting there. It was like, no, we're going to do this with it. And y'all were like, okay, strategically, we're going to start this business.
Right.
Yeah.
So okay, so like when you made that decision together, obviously y'all were good. What was the next step? Because you said like you saw Shopify. Was it just like, all right, cool, we're just gonna? Did y'all sit down and get a business plan, or was it like how did it work out?
You know what? I feel like once you start moving, God moves.
Say it again.
That's the truth. Once you start moving, God moves. And we really didn't have a plan. Shaun is the logistics. He's the one who gets things together. So he was sourcing, and I'm like the social media person, the outreach person. So we really just worked together. Every sample that he got after we said we're gonna do this, every sample he got, I would try it on, put a post on social media, do polls on my following, and say, hey, do you guys like this? Do you guys like this? And I have friends that are photographers, and I kind of just rolled from there.
I love that. I love that. So one thing I'm hearing that is that like y'all sourced the product, but then y'all were testing and y'all were getting feedback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Y'all hear that? They didn't just make the product and put it out.
No.
Okay? They tested it.
Yeah.
And then at the same time, you guys obviously started building a following because people started like hearing your story.
Yes. Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
See this is textbook right here, right?
Yeah.
This is dope. So y'all getting the feedback, but so y'all getting the feedback, y'all sourcing the products. Right? What was y'all first big like now we in it. Like we didn't wrote the check to this distributor. Was there like a, you know what I'm saying? Was there a moment like y'all got past the feedback, like they sent you the piece, like
That's a great question. So, and that's the hump you have to get over. So as an entrepreneur, it's really about if you gotta get ready to spend the money.
Yeah.
So that's what it's about. So a lot of people get excited about the wedding because you can spend anywhere tens of thousands of dollars for your wedding. But when you're actually doing something for yourself and you're going to spend money on the product, and then when the supplier say, hey, it's time to pay, and you see the amount of $9,000, $10,000, and you gotta press the button to submit and then process. And then they say, oh, click. Ooh, and you check your account, it's gone. So now we're here.
Mm-hmm.
You got to do it. So that was one of the things that was for me, because I mean that was a pretty big purchase. I mean, besides her ring, but that was a pretty big purchase, and that's betting on yourself and investing in yourself. So that's what it was about. So that's what you had to think in the back of your head, and just know, like, if it came from God, like she said, then you got to see it through, and then you go through your trials and tribulations and your learning points. But at the end of the day, as an entrepreneur, you just got to get started, no matter what. So it's about buying a sample, get your friend. Your network is really going to help you out.
Yeah.
So get your friends and get people that are really innovative in what they do, and then get them to be a part of your collab together and get things started. And then, you know, things can be happening. You can be on Shopify, and you can hear getting interviewed by the Flourish.
Yeah, there you go.
But we're gonna run it back here because it's not that smooth, y'all. We know that. You know what I'm saying? So boom, so y'all got the pieces y'all wanted. Y'all got the product at that point that y'all went to. Y'all found a distributor that sent that money.
Yeah.
It came back.
Yes.
Let's talk about that season, because it's cool. When they talk about startups and they talk about being an entrepreneur, they talk about this kind of, you have the product and there's a desert season.
Yeah.
It's like it's going from 0 to 1.
Yeah.
Right, like I had to go get that first sale. So for y'all, was it because y'all had built it up, y'all could do pre-sales?
Yeah.
Or was it just like y'all had to like be like, okay,
Yeah.
guys, it's here,
Yeah.
someone buy, please. Like, what was that process like?
That's all her right
So
there.
yeah, I'm really big in community building. You know, I've been here all day. I've been recording content, all that stuff. I like to share the process. We really documented our journey, and our community really came through for us. So we did take pre-orders for some of our items, but a lot of our items we were just promoting every single day. We were doing giveaways, so I would do like giveaways on when, you know, it was big when masks were popping and everybody had to wear a mask. We would get 5 or 10 masks made and then do a giveaway, or we would do a $100 giveaway, gift card giveaway, and we started building a community. And also, we were around when everyone was online. You know, we were locked down when we started it. So when you're continuing to talk to your community, I joined Facebook groups and I'm posting, hey, this was our story. We're launching this business. What was the date? June or July?
July.
I think it was July 24th. We're like, hey, we're launching July 24th. And so within that month, we kept going. We opened for pre-orders on July 24th, and then we had some items on the site. And actually, in the first day, we made like $2,900 on our first day of sales. So yeah, it's nice.
Heck yeah, I love it. So. I know the people out here. I know what y'all thinking out there. I know I'm gonna ask the real questions y'all want to hear, right? Y'all are a married couple.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Black love, we love to see it. You know what I'm saying? But so, I guess the question is that, like, how were you guys motivated to build a business as a couple?
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, once I got laid off from the job, that's your motivation. She didn't know me. What she about to do?
What we gonna do? Yeah.
So So we come together. She's good at social media. She's good at building a brand. She's bubbly.
Yep.
She likes to be in front of the camera. And then she helped me out. I'm not really a camera guy and being in front of the camera doing interviews. So
He's
this
logistics. He's great at logistics.
Yeah, I like to do logistics and behind the works and look at numbers and things like that and talk to and negotiate and all that other stuff, the boring stuff. But
Important stuff.
the boring stuff.
Both are important.
Yeah.
But
Very important. But as you can see, it's 2023 now, and I'm a little bit more comfortable in front of the camera because before you wouldn't be able to get me in front of the camera. That wasn't my cup of tea. So that's what I would say. Just working hand in hand and just knowing your vision. Just always talking about where you want to go. Always have a plan of where you want to go and see that vision, and then you have a significant other that's gonna hold you accountable to that vision. So,
yeah, we're really, and you know what, the foundation of our marriage is really friendship. So when we actually started dating, we were on the phone. We were talking on the phone. So I slid into his DMs when we met. He was in college in Nebraska, and we were talking for 2 months straight on the phone before we even met in person. And then when we met in person, we kind of started forming a relationship. But we were really friends first, and so that respect level is there of what he does best, what I do best, and we really just hold each other up.
Okay. Quick 3 tips for the couples out there that want to go into business together.
Okay.
I would say get organized.
Yeah.
That means legal, actually file a business. Like go and on the site with state treasury and file your business, pay the fees, file it, get your LLC, however you want to form your corporation. Do that. Secondly, don't spend so much money on like samples. You're not here to have a wide array of catalogs. Get a few items, see what your customers like, because if you have 100 items and your customers only like 2 of them, then you just wasted 98 items and waste all that money on that. And I don't know if you have another one.
Yeah, see, he's logistics. He started talking straight.
And then 3, just know, I guess I'll say my 3 and you probably say
Okay.
you want. And just the last one I would say is just really take it one day at a time. I do consulting, and a lot of people reach out to me for business tips and get their business started and things like that. And some things what I tell my students and some of my clients is just do one thing at a time. Just do one thing a day. There's 365 things in a day. If you do one thing a day, that's 369 more things you've done in your business. It's a marathon, not a sprint. So that's what I tell them, and that takes the ease and the pressure off of it because everybody see all these other brands that blow up like the Kardashians and Rihanna and Fenty Beauty, but they have a brand and a following behind it. So anything they drop, people are gonna buy it. It's a machine. And people think things happen overnight. It doesn't.
Yeah.
But you gotta stay ready, so you don't have to get ready.
That part.
And that's the thing that you gotta worry about. So just keep building up, and then it's brick by brick, and then you'll get there. Trust me.
Okay.
And I'll answer your question. He started talking about the business. What about couples? He said couples working together.
Oh, that's your part.
Okay. See, he started going to logistics.
See?
Well, he's great at it. But for couples working together, I would say number 1, you have to have a good foundation.
Well, I'll say one thing.
Okay.
Fellas, whoever, just listen to your significant other. Listen to your wife. That's what I learned. Just listen. I try to do things my way, and try to do things like that, and then you start spending thousands of dollars here, and then she just listens like, didn't I tell you?
I told you.
Just listen. So, I'll save you tons of money. Just listen.
Just listen.
All right, go ahead.
No, that's okay. One thing I would say for couples working together is number 1, the foundation has to be great. You have to respect each other. You know, a lot of times it's about there should be no power dynamic of, well, I'm this and you're no. We are working together to build something, and we think of it. We hold meetings, me and him, as if we have 30 people in the room because we have to, have that type of leadership, and there's no power dynamic, no stretching and no pulling this side and this side. We're working together to create something. Number 1. Number 2. For business, you gotta know what your strengths are. I'm not a logistics person. I'm just not. But guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make sure we on camera. I'm gonna make sure our brand is popping. I'm gonna reach out to this person. I'm gonna post everything. That's me. I'm not the person that's gonna do the logistics. I'm the person who's like, hey, we have this opportunity. And so I know that I'm just not that great in that. But guess what? I have a partner who is, and I allow him to grow and work in that space, and he allows me to grow and work in my space. So that's number 2. And number 3, just take your time. It's not overnight. Nothing happens overnight. You can start, it's easy to point fingers like, hey, you guys didn't do this, you didn't do this. But if you guys are working together, just cut that out. It's no this and this and this. Y'all are a team, and if you want to grow to something huge, you have to know that. So.
Love that. That's good. Hey, couples, see, it's not just easy. It's not. It don't just happen. It's a process.
Yeah.
And that's what I love to hear. So, we're about to end it with the rapid fire. Okay, we got about like 5 to 10 questions, just like quick answering. It's going to be about business. This is going to be about life, love, and everything in between.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys, San Diego, East Coast, LA. Let's talk LA real quick.
Okay.
Favorite restaurant in LA so far?
That's a good one.
Favorite restaurant in LA so far?
Oh God, there's so many.
Elefante.
Yeah. Elefante Bakari.
Okay.
Love Bakari.
Okay.
Bakari, Bakari. Yeah.
Okay. I love that.
We're going to change the name.
Even that, it's the name we give it.
Yeah. Nordstrom's.
Right. That's us. My fault. Biggest ick as a business owner. What's the thing that like you do but you don't like to do?
Mine is the logistics. I'm like, we gotta find this. Now we gotta find a new thing. But I would love to promote it though. I'll be here smiling and laughing. So that's my biggest thing.
Okay.
Social media. I don't care about social media that much, but it attracts the eyes.
And I love it.
That's all up there.
We balance each other.
Okay, cool. Something that you learned in the last year about yourself.
I would say
business or
No, just yourself in general.
Because I mean, you're in LA. You're doing a lot of things. We're a married couple. We're young. I mean, a lot of people aren't really married in LA. LA moves very different, but we just noticed like just take your time, and burnout is real. So you just got to make sure you take a break. People want to go full like metal to the ground, like 100%, 0 to 100 real fast. We learned that lesson. Obviously, if you're starting out and you don't have a big team, you're going to be wearing a lot of hats. But just make sure you take your time and just know when you get tired, take a break. Ease it off and take a break. That's why I say kind of just do one thing a day, and you'll get there. So that's what I would say.
I would say environment impacts a lot of what you can do. A lot of times we were working outside of our house when he was talking about burnout, and I was realizing that a little bit of why we were getting burnt out is because where we lay our head is where we were working, and we kind of needed to outsource that space. And so I just told you guys that we joined the gathering spot, and we were able to. And we go to coffee shops and stuff, but we just joined something where we're able to go outside of our home, and our home be our home, and where we work and where we're thinking. And so your mind kind of has that, where I'm in this environment, I know I have to work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What is something that you guys are really proud that you've accomplished within the business?
Money. The money there.
Ching, getting paid over here. No, ain't no wrong with that. She said money.
Your face is looking nice now. 3 years is looking good.
So that's one thing about I'm proud about stability. You gotta stay stable, and it's really about she says money. The money's gonna come no matter what you're doing. If you have a good product and you're honest about it and you're genuine about it, and your fans and your fan base, they will know and they'll buy into that. And it was really not about the products that we're selling, but it was more about the message and really trying to show people that we care about them, they're represented. So that's why we show like people with different ages, different body types, and different skin tones. That's what the message is really about. The clothes is something where we can't take the break, but your dignity and how you feel and how people make you feel, that's what it's really about. And people buy into that. So that's what it happens for me, and that's what makes it special in that regard.
You see how we
San
Diego and New York. I said,
I love that.
He's so sweet.
He was talking about the brand values, y'all.
Listen.
Okay, I love that. Okay, so here's one that I feel like a lot of business owners, they always struggle with this one. I know all these things are your babies.
Yeah.
But which one's your favorite?
The sneak peek for me. I love.
Okay, well, bring it. Show it to us. Pick your favorite. What's your favorite piece that like, you know what I mean, hands down, you like, nah, this is what we do.
I love this. I love this jacket. I wish we had the bra. The bra's so cute.
The bra is just a match with a V cut, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's so
That's pretty
cute.
much it.
And I have so many friends. Like I like to build my social following. My friends ask me they're influencers. Can you send it to me? They'll repost it. Everybody will be in the comments. It's so cute. I know. I love this. I love this set.
Okay.
It's amazing.
Okay, how about you? What's your favorite?
For me is what I got on. The Aerotech long sleeve shirt. I just like this, so it just feels comfortable, it feels good, it fits me. I mean, yeah, I'm kind of. Hey, you know this.
So, hey, you a married man, brother. You a married man, brother.
Get in the gym.
You know what I'm saying? I love it.
And
I love it.
This is a medium, so it ain't extra small.
You know what I mean?
This is a medium, so
Yeah.
I've been in the gym and been filling it out a little bit.
I love that. I love that. Last question is, where can people find you? You know what I mean? Tell them about the social media, everything. Where can they find you? Where can they purchase some of your stuff?
Maye-Williams Active.
You can find us on Maye-Williams Active, and then pretty soon, maybe even your local college. That's another business line.
Yeah, we're in 3 colleges so far and 1 gym here in LA.
What colleges?
San Diego City College.
Yep.
San Diego Mesa,
And
Yep.
and then
Avila College.
in Kansas.
And,
Love that.
What's the gym?
The gym is cross court
Here in
here in
LA.
Los Angeles.
Oh, okay. I can come to cross court.
Yeah,
Okay.
we did their balls.
Yeah.
And we also
Their
did
basketballs.
the basketballs and the rep uniforms.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yo, this is great. Hey, thank you guys for pulling to the
Thank you,
Flourish
guys.
Factory.
Of course.
Y'all energy, y'all the mission, the values, and also the products of fly. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know we ain't bringing nobody. Not everybody can come up here.
Right.
You know what I mean? I would flex say, not everybody's coming to the Flourish Factory. It has to be real. It has to be quality. Listen. Maye-Williams, Flourish Factory approved. Y'all check them out. Y'all click the link in our bio. Y'all go to their page, click the link in their bio, follow, present. We thank y'all for coming.
Thank y'all for
Appreciate
coming.
y'all,
Thank you for
man.
having us.
Y'all already know. All right, yo. Shout out to everyone watching out. Thank y'all. Yo, the man behind the camera, shout out to LJ, just doing his thing, making sure the whole place is set up. I already know what it is. Hey, we'll see y'all next time at the Flourish Factory. Peace.